Khosi calls Thabang a baby. Ebuka exposes Tsatsii and Kanaga Jr.'s strategy. Blue Aiva and Nana fight over Blaqboi. All these and more. Welcome back, guys. If you're just joining us again, this is every BB Titans round up with your favorite host, Malfi. And you know what we do here? We like, we share, and we definitely subscribe. So for now, let's get into the news. So first in our news, let's discuss what we've all been waiting for, which is Epelleng's envelope. So you already know that she had opened the first envelope on Monday, which had revealed that she had a super veto power. And then now there's another envelope that was left for Sunday for her to open up. So now let's see what the envelope actually revealed.
You have the power to take one housemate with you to the finale.
So yes, you heard that right. The envelope revealed that Epellen actually had the power to bestow another housemate the same power that she has, which is super veto power, which means that housemate will no longer be put on for eviction and that person will definitely make it into the final round. So you guys should just take a moment and guess who you think that Epellen puts in that position. I'll give you a guess. That person is a guy. Is it coming to you? Well, let's take a look at this clip.
Have you decided to take with you into the finale?
I'm going to take with me a boo-boo.
So yes, Epellen saved a boo-boo, and that was to the shock of Ebuka himself and to every other housemate. Let's take a look at Ebuka's shocked face when he realized that he was saved until the finale.
Remaining 10. Keep your head up. The game is not over.
Well, everybody was happy for Ebu being saved. You guys have to remember that Epellen actually had some time, like about 25 minutes, to pick who she would save. And this was the reason why she saved Ebubu. Let's take a look at this clip.
Do I take that person as no threat to your care?
So yes, you heard that right. She saved Ebu because she felt like that was a strategic move on her own part. If she had saved Blaqboi or Tati, she feels as though it would be a threat to her in the final round. And so therefore she said Ebu, thinking that maybe Ebu doesn't have enough fan base and therefore he wouldn't be a threat to her winning the game. Well, boy, is she so wrong. And one of the people to also put this narrative in her head, also agree with her narrative, was also the person of Tsatsii. Let's take a look.
Because, Helena, I think like you.
Speaking of Epellen, let's go into the next segment of the news, which is Epellen and Miracle. Yes, they decided to take all the ships and definitely come for Miracle head on. You know, since Epellen has become the head of house and she has super veto power, a lot of the housemates have been claiming friendship, claiming love, claiming relationship with her, so that she will, have this kind of sense of loyalty to save them this Sunday, or rather on Sunday. So one of those housemates that the relationship just didn't feel very genuine was Miracle's relationship with Epellen. And so Ebuka decided to ask Miracle this question. Let's take a look.
The week with Epellen. Good times. How exactly do you feel about her? And when did you notice her actually in the house?
Did anybody spot Miracle's face? Yes, Miracle always has the funniest facial expressions when they ask him any question, or when anybody's being asked a question on Sunday. On any Sunday show, just make sure that you look at Miracle's face, because his facial expression alone can take the whole show from 0 to 100 real quick. And yes, so they asked Miracle about how he felt towards Epellen, and the guy was just giving us stories and stories of how good she was. Like, if I didn't know better, I would think it's a Yoruba demon that was speaking. But yes, he was really giving an epistle on how wonderful she was, and how it was not just because of like this week that he's noticing her. He has noticed her prior to this week. Is this true? Is this a lie? Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think that this relationship is just a strategy for Miracle, or do you think it's really real love? Either way, this strategy did not work out for him because he wasn't the one that was saved. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Speaking of relationships and strategies, we definitely have the Kanaga and Tati love story. So yes, Ebuka decided to, unveil that there might be a strategy to Kanaga and Tati relationship, and it may not just be as we think, which is really based on love. So let's take a look at this clip of Ebuka grilling Kanaga Jr. about their relationship, about his strategy, and about everything. Take a look at this clip.
A couple of days ago, where she did say that you tend to use your speech as a strategy. I think she said she knows when you're talking to the housemates and when you're talking to the viewers. Do you think that's why you got to the top 12?
So yes, you heard that right. Tati had actually accused Kanaga of treating an argument about, like, if certain things that he's doing in this house is just strategic. Remember that Kanaga Jr. was also one of those housemates that really revealed to Big Brother that he actually did have a strategy. Yes, you heard me right. He revealed to Big Brother he actually had a strategy. If you remember, when Yemi Crest became the head of house, he told Big Brother that he intentionally failed that geography game because he wanted a situation where Yemi Crest was the head of the house and not him. So if that guy can already be playing all these mind games, what makes us think that his relationship with Tati is actually genuine? What if the ship is just a strategy so that he can actually get ahead in the game? What do you guys think? Obviously, I want to know what you guys think. But again, Ebuka also pointed the fact that Kanaga had friend-zoned Tati or something like that. Let's take a look at this clip.
Question: is that why he's friend-zoned, do you think? Because he did say that. He's put you in the friend zone.
So yes. We have the strategist and we have the manipulator in one relationship, guys. What is it giving? I think they actually meant for each other. If it's a real relationship, I really want to find out. If it's a game, it's all fun and love. I mean, after all, who doesn't want to win the money, right? Do what you can to win the money. But Kanaga fans and Kanaga and Tati fans or shippers, do you guys believe this is a real ship, or do you think that it's a strategy? Do you think it's an Emma Rose situation or a Sheila situation? Let me know in the comment section below, as always. Now on to the next news. We have the fight between Nana and Blue Aiva. Yes, you heard me right. There was a little bit of a contention between them on Sunday, and all because of who? Blaqboi. So yes, Ebuka started first by asking Blaqboi, certain questions about his relationship with Blue Aiva, and he revealed that yes, they are actually moving to permanent site of becoming exclusive, but they are not exclusive yet, but they're just cool. And when he asked him about Nana's relationship with him, he said the same thing. Before he could even answer, Nana had already started jumping in to say, Ebuka, I beg, we are cool. So apparently he's cool with everybody, but the woman that he has pitched his tent with is obviously Blue Aiva. On the other hand, Ebuka asked Blue Aiva if she felt as though Nana was a distraction or an added person into the house. Let's take a look at this clip on as how she answered Ebuka's question.
I think that Nana was an intruder. Be honest.
Yeah, I'll be very honest.
How so?
In the beginning, yes, but
so yes, Blue Aiva revealed that indeed Nana was an intruder in the relationship. But again, Ebuka decided to throw this question at Nana, and this is how Nana chose to respond.
She wasn't, and I wasn't either.
So she's lying or she's wrong?
I wasn't an intruder. I've never been.
Thank you very much.
Are you guys seeing the shade? Are you guys seeing the shade? The shade that is being thrown between these two women, all because of Blaqboi. So yes, Nana was also revealing that yes, she does not feel like she was an intruder, and nobody was indeed an intruder into the relationship. But again, guys, do you feel as though that this relationship between Blue Aiva and Blaqboi is a real relationship, or do you think she's just using him because Yemi Crest did not give her the attention that she wanted? Let me know in the comment section below, what relationship do you think is fake and what do you think is real? Now on to the final news and the news you're waiting for Kosi fans, or K-Force as you guys are known most of the time. So yes, Kosi actually called Thabang a baby. I know, yes, she did. She used those words, those exact words. Since Yemi Crest has left, she has actually tried to distance herself from Thabang and have any relationship with him. She's willing to be, I don't know, like a faithful wife all of a sudden to Yemi Crest in his absence. And actually, Ebuka actually called her out on this. Just take a look at this.
Noticed that after Yemi Crest left, so it was quite curious. What changed this week besides that?
As I said, it was just how he was acting. And it was getting on my nerves, and I was just like, he's so childish. But it's not that I'm...
Reveals Ebuka that yes, that Thabang had actually been doing things get on her nerves, and he's just been, does she stand by her words that he's being childish? You guys should take a look at her explaining, and towards the end you're going to see Thabang's face and how he's reacting to the whole, you know, her conversation with Ebuka. Let's take a look at this. So I guess Thabang is a baby. Is he a baby? Let me know in the comments below. Do we have Thabang fans in the house? Let me know how you feel about your fave. Do you think that Khosi coming for Thabang's head is fair? Or do you think that she's just looking for things to be arguing about just because she doesn't want her fans or people outside to think that she's, you know, she's been going up and down? And maybe she's doing that because she wants Yemi Correct to be rooting for her outside the house. If only this girl that knows that Yemi Correct is out here rooting for Kanaga, you know, she will just chill. But as always, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below.
He admitted that some of the things he did it to annoy me.
What are the things, and when did these happen?
I think last week, it started last week, and it just kept on getting worse up until this week, but until we spoke.
And finally, if you enjoyed this segment of every BB Titans round up, definitely give us a like and definitely subscribe to our channel. And obviously guys, remember turn on the notification bell because more news and more things are coming on to you very soon. Of course guys, remember that when you turn on your notification bell, you definitely get notified on all things every. Remember to also follow us on all our social media platforms. And guys, we have something juicy coming for you guys very soon, and that is a movie, so definitely stay tuned for that. As always, I'm your host Malfi, and bye guys.